Welcome back to Awesome Possum Hobbies and Games. I'm Chris, and I just got back from a local draft where I played some Magic the Gathering, and I got some of these convention mystery boosters. Let's check them out, talk about what they are, and see if there's anything worthwhile in them. Let's go. So here are the mystery boosters, the convention editions. I just got a few of them at my local game store playing in a draft as some of the prizes. I got second place. First place got half a box, which was kind of cool. They got some prize support from Wizards, and they were happy to go make sure that we all were able to get some. And I have to say, I'm quite pleased with that Chaos Booster Draft. That was a lot of fun. It was, I feel like it should have had some more of the premium product in it. It had quite a bit of some of the newer product that didn't really sell that well inside it, at least what my local game store says. So let's go ahead and talk about what these mystery boosters are. These packs, they come in boosters of 36, and these are booster boxes of 36. And these boosters themselves, they're currently going for between $9 and $10 each online. And the reason why is because of the fact that they have some premium product in it, and also some cards that you're not going to be able to find anywhere else. Some of the product kinds of cards you're going to find in here is, we'll see, but you know, there's some cards up there that has some significant value, and then also it has these R&D cards. We'll check those out once you go in. On average, it says on the back of the product, you're going to get at least 2 of each color, whether it be common or uncommon, which is perfect for building for booster draft. And then on top of that, you're going to get 1 R&D card and at least 1 rare. So you might get a rare R&D card, or you might get a common one. These R&D cards are kind of interesting because they have very unique artwork that will set them apart, so you'll be able to tell that they are not for play in your commander deck. Though I've seen quite a few people put in for Rule 0 to be able to have their R&D cards be able to put in there, but you know, Rule 0 FX is pretty much like the Wild Wild West. You're able to play whatever you want, however you want, and rules be damned. Let's go ahead and play some way overpowered cards. So with all that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. So first pack. And there's many cards in this. So whether they're all marked at the very bottom that they are specialty cards. These are cards that are not going to be found on the list. So when people go through and take a look at them, they're like, oh look, it's a list card. No, it's not. It says CN2, which is the actual expansion for it at the very bottom. So it's very easy to be able to tell what the cards are going to be. And that's something they should really go through and do on a lot of the cards that they go through and reprint, is put that special symbol on there. But it would be very nice if they had gone through and marked it as if it was the convention edition, which I don't think most of these cards are going to be found on the list or anywhere else. So it would be pretty easy to go through and find them out. There's an uncommon, there's a common, another common, and they're going to be from sets, whether it be master sets, regular expansion sets. Like this is going to be from Conspiracy #2. This is going to be from Ixalan. This is a commander card. There's some on Horizons, and then so on and so forth. So you're gonna have a wide variety of cards that from throughout all of Magic history. And then on top of that, you know, there's a Grasp of Fate, which is a decent rare, though as of recently it's been reprinted quite a bit. And then you have the R&D cards. R&D cards are pretty much, they look like hand-drawn cards, which is kind of like their testing, their R&D going through and testing. And this one is Pithing Spyglass for 2 colorless mana artifact as card name, which is this card, enters the battlefield named a keyword, ability, or an ability word. All cards in all zones lose that keyword, ability, or ability word, and all text tied to the ability. So, you know, if you don't want flying. All cards are going to lose flying. If you don't want to have cards that are going to be have some kind of upkeep effect, or if you want something else, Pithing Spyglass can go ahead and get rid of that. But of course, that's kind of cheating. So that's what those cards are all about. Is, you know, probably make a card way overpowered. I don't know what super really cool cards are in this set. You know, at least 2 of each color, which is kind of cool. Gold card, Great Furnace, which is a great land card. Viashino Sandstalker, All Is Dust. Good rare, and Golgari Death Swarm. 1 green, 1 black, 3 colorless. 4/4 Flying Vigilance, Bat Fungus Horror. Yeah, it has flying and vigilance. That's something that usually is left to white or blue. So that's why you're going to see that as a test card. Go on to another pack. It's kind of fun seeing cards throughout history, and they actually picked cards that go great in draft. Dominus of Fealty. Oh, that's a lot of different colors. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may gain control of target permanent until end of turn. If you do, untap it and it gains haste till end of turn. Hey, double rare pack. Evra, Halcyon Witness, which that guy can be crazy. And then Experiment 5, which is 1 green creature, Bear Snake Mutant, 1/1. It is 1+Z. Put a +1/+2 counter on this card. Z is paid with 1 mana from any source that can produce 2 or more colors of mana. Well, that's kind of interesting. A +1/+2 counter, and you have to have a multicolor card. Not a multicolor, a land that can produce multiple colors, or an artifact that can produce multiple colors. Eldrazi Hippoglyph. A land. Amatu's Augury. That's an interesting card. And then Visitor from Planet Q. 1 blue, 1 colorless, instant creature alien. Hey, that alien keyword is actually worthwhile now that Doctor Who's out. All creature cards you own with flash are instants in addition to their other types. Whenever you cast another spell with 2 or more card types, you may draw a card, then discard a card. So you get a nice little loot effect there. Last pack. I only got 5, but, you know, hoping to get something cool. Last chance. Stunt Double. Oh, fun. 1 blue, 3 colorless, 0/0 flash. When Stunt Double enters the battlefield, you can copy a creature on the battlefield. And then Guerrilla Tactics. 1 green, 1 white, or 1 green, 1 colorless, instant. Create a 2/2 green Guerrilla creature token as an instant. When a spell or an ability opponent controls causes you to discard this card, create 2 2/2 green Guerrilla creature tokens. Well, you know, there's other cards that do a similar effect, but of course this can create creatures as an instant, which is pretty cool for green. Not necessarily that necessary, especially with a obscure token creature ability. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. I don't know if this is worth $9 to $10 a pack. Overall, I think it's better just to buy the individual singles, because this set is interesting. If you're going to go through and play, it might be worthwhile to throw in 1 booster into a mix of a total of with 2 other boosters to have a different kind of experience for draft. I can't condone someone spending that much money on an individual pack just to crack them, because there's a few cards that are worthwhile, but overall, it's not worth it. So, you know, if you're going to play it for draft, good for you, but otherwise, just buy singles. So, until the next time, I hope you guys have a great time, and keep them rolling. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please take the time to like the video and subscribe if you'd like to stay updated. Have a great day, and keep them rolling.